Friday, Gary.
I've been alerted that we have extra time.
I thought you were about to say, well, what's so happy about it?
Yeah, is this extra bonus for this or what?
This is the bonus round. Are you ready?
No, I'm teasing. Anytime I can speak with you is a pleasure.
So listen, the Warriors beat the hot Houston Rockets.
You didn't see a second of it.
Of course I didn't. But you know what I did see was that Steve, because all I wanted to see was Steve Blake going to be in a jersey or what? I mean, I'm happy they won.
You ever seen a news show? That's why this is good.
What?
Most of the little news shows, all ours included, where the guy, oh, what a game last night.
What a game.
And then they pretend that they watched it and they're reading off a cue card. You fully admit you didn't see 1 second.
I am not reading off a cue card.
I
thoroughly studied the game. I know that Steph Curry has a welt on his leg from it.
Yeah.
And another player walked around pretty banged up. But
it's a great game.
I was interested. We broke their streak. I know they won 8. And I say we. Yes, we. So, no, I was interested. Was Steve Blake going to suit up? Was he going to play? 19 minutes, 3 points, and I see all this stuff about how Kobe is so mad, and I'm going, all right, well, what are you we got a gem, and he's mad. That's what he said.
Well, tell Kobe put a uniform on and then get mad.
And then do something for your team.
$5,000 suit, I don't care if you're mad.
Is he just upset because he was such a great guy and a friend? I mean, is that what?
I'm sure that's, a great deal of it.
Oh, all right. Or that he didn't get to, anoint this to approve the trade?
No. But that could be a little bit of that, too. But
all right.
You know how you get attached to certain people?
Right.
Yeah. But again, Lakers are going nowhere. And I guess they saved a little money. And so Blake, now listen, he didn't do much last night, but that's, I'm not going to guarantee the Warriors any championships, but he's a good player to have.
I would be very sad to see you go.
Well,
I mean, you said you get attached to certain people. I would tweet. I would say, I am so sad that Gary is gone.
That's worth leaving for, just to see you tweet. That's fantastic.
LeBron. Oh, I only wanted to show you LeBron just because you don't often see him go down with blood coming from his nose. Yeah. They're not even saying if it's broken or what, but the Heat did beat the Thunder.
Is there anything new this morning on that?
No, they said it was they were going to do some testing. Either it's broken or it's not, pretty much.
Yeah, they tell Zito, by the way, I like that picture of me that he had, because usually it's real tight, makes you look,
Yeah. You want to? Are you ready for the soft focus now in your life? Do you want to kind of
focus?
You like soft focus?
Anyway, LeBron.
Yes,
you just think of him as being indestructible.
Right.
I can't remember the last time, if ever, I've seen him on the ground.
Although the point is even after being hit, he still went for the shot. By the way.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool.
Get it? Yeah. Okay.
There it is.
Yeah. No, he's tremendous. Sometimes if you watch the game last night too, he scored 12 points before Kevin Durant scored last night.
So what? Still the battle goes on? Is it really a question here? We had a long way to go before we decide the MVP.
I mean, there was a tendency to say, well, this is going to be Durant's year for the MVP.
Right.
And I think everybody should just hold up a little bit. No, LeBron is still the king till somebody beats him.
Yeah.
But there's nothing new this morning in the nose. We don't know.
I don't know if it's broken or not.
Okay.
I would like to see him with some sort of a contraption playing. Remember who had to play with the bat? Wasn't that Kobe? Yeah. Remember
Kobe played with a brace.
Maybe he could have some sort of a face thing and play with a broken nose.
Well, when you're that good, somehow he'll make it work.
All right, we're used to seeing blood on the ice, and it was a heartbreaking game for the women. Remember, we talked about the women were going to play yesterday, and they were going for the guy. And when you're disappointed to get the silver, I know it's great to get the silver, but they should have won.
Yeah, you guys were in a commercial, and so I was flipping around.
Yeah.
And they just had them on, on the Olympic station. And what a nice group of young ladies. They all seem pretty, it's one of those things. If they didn't have their head down, they're real champions in defeat.
Yeah, and then the men go today at 9 o'clock this morning. This isn't for the gold. This is to see who gets to go to the gold.
Yeah.
But we play Canada again.
I'm very selfish. All I can think of, we got a couple of young guys who love hockey on my radio show, right?
Yeah.
The kids who push the buttons and all that, the producers. And I'm going to be looking at the side of their head for 3 hours, because they're going to be watching hockey.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. And even the president's getting into this. He's betting a case of beer with the Prime Minister of Canada. The stakes should be higher. You know what we should bet?
I love that he's watching the All-Star game, and he says Curry's the best shooter. I love that.
He's a big coach. He's a big fan. What?
Fix the damn economy.
Fix it. No. We should have the stakes should be better. Forget the case of beer. We should bet Justin Bieber. I mean, have you seen this billboard? This is what everybody's thinking is, you know what? Take him back. If you lose, you need to take Bieber.
Okay.
This is actually a billboard that's gone up.
That is so funny.
And makes it kind of funnier. It's a freight company. So, like, I guess they would ship him either way.
Yeah, I mean.
So I like that bet.
Obviously, that's pretty.
It's a joke, but you like it, don't you?
To do to Biebs. But, man, that's funny.
All right, and now we find out. Do you think this was funny? The whole thing was a prank with the wolf in the Olympic Village and the hotel?
Yeah.
It was a prank.
Well, of course it's a prank.
Did you think it was
there?
Well, but it was a real Olympian, the luge star. She's tweeting this photo. It really came from her account. It shows what looks like a wolf going down, and it was all Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah, of course.
You didn't believe it. You think it's funny. They got the world to believe this.
Oh, what? Hey, Jimmy, just for fun, Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon?
Jimmy. It was
who do
Jimmy.
You like better?
Oh, who do I like? You know what? Honestly, late night, forget it.
Yeah, I know.
I don't. Do you ever? I mean, I never. You're up that time.
Yeah, because see, I'm getting home, and it takes you a while to go to sleep.
Yeah.
And that Fallon seems like a nice guy, but every single guest, God, I grew up idolizing you. I prefer Kimmel in the long run, but right now that Fallon, man, what a burst of momentum he's got.
God, but look at that. Anyway,
and
I thought
still on the wolf, and I'm trying to give you insight.
Because anybody who says I grew up watching you, that means that you know how young they are to say I grew up watching you, Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, well,
those guys are like 40.
He's great on social media too.
All right, I want to show you something.
Thank you, Zito. That picture that's the one.
Listen, I want to show you something that is going to be so much better than this new Kevin Costner movie, which they say is supposed to be horrible.
Okay, go ahead.
It's supposed to be horrible. Michael Crabtree and his movie. Have you seen this?
No.
Michael Crabtree, Des Bryant, and Alshon Jeffrey are in this action movie. I love it. It's so much better. It's a trailer for Kevin Costner's 3 Days to Kill. But it's great. You know what? Save yourself 2 hours. Watch this movie. I put it on my Facebook page. Watch this movie. You'll be much more entertained than you will be by watching the Costner movie.
But it's so bad, huh?
Look at this. I love it. I think this.
Crabtree?
Yeah, it's crap. Isn't it cute? Like they're daydreaming, and then they end up like catching a briefcase like a football and running.
You know who's also in there? The great fiancée of Johnny Depp, Amber Heard.
Amber Heard is in that as well?
Plays the female lead.
Oh, no. In the real movie, not in this.
Well, that was an ESPN sports anchor, too, in there.
Forget it. Watch this. Yes, this is what you should watch. It's so funny. Yeah, it's really cute. Anyway.
More times than not, when you hear an athlete's in a movie, you go, uh-oh.
No, but he's not. No, they're not in the movie. It's an ad spoof for the movie.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought they had just like a little bit roll.
Oh, no, look, it's like a whole movie trailer with Michael Crabtree, but it's not. It's just advertising for the other movie.
Okay,
yeah,
all right.
No, they're not in the movie. What I'm saying is their movie is better than Kevin Costner.
Okay, poor
by
Kevin
far.
Costner. When's the last good movie he was in?
Oh my gosh, the only good movie was Field of Dreams. Seriously,
yeah,
he is so. Tin Cup. Why do I keep saying? I'm not going to this movie. He is not a blank face on that guy.
I liked him in with Whitney Houston. I know people think that was sappy.
The Bodyguard.
Anytime Whitney Houston sang, I loved it.
Yeah, I know. I kind of like that one too. Better that you stay home and watch that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, very good.
All right, Gare.
Listen, tell Zito that's the picture I should have.
All right,
from a distance.
And listen, if you ever go, I will tweet immediately. I'm so sad to see the R.I.P. Gary Radnich.
Well, end of the year, I think I'm going someplace, third floor somewhere.
All right, we'll see you, Gare.
All right, young lady.